Okay, and welcome back to the Perfidious crew. We've got fair chunk of change. I think we've got some new options for our fuselage. We can start getting ourselves up to Mark 5. Of course, wing and tails, those are the first two. How we doing on weight? We got 500 or so, well, 495 to work with. What kind of systems? Have to get hydraulics level 4. We absolutely must have that. That does add range and drop us down on sweep time. I am not going to get the Mark 5 yet, but I make the decision to probably nix the dinghy. That suddenly becomes an option that is a little more enticing to me. Now that's just 100 pounds that we're giving up for that advantage. I made it all the way through the last campaign with a Mark IV radar and didn't have any problems whatsoever. Having the extra armor for the Mark V on the electrics and not having to worry about having 100% on here definitely was pretty sweet. Never had any issues beyond the Mark II on the oxygen. I'm going to go ahead and just upgrade us all the way on the electrics, so we will not have to worry about that again. We have max on everything here. So now, all said and done, we got 345 left to work with for armor. I want to go ahead and protect our support troops, our support crew rather, and we'll go ahead and top that off. So we still got 7250 left to work with. 45 pounds grand total. Alrighty. We're probably gonna have to start making some significant sacrifices when it comes to. Ooh, actually, we can go ahead and bump Port Outer to a Mark V. Weight problem solved. Woohoo! I'm almost certain this one is going to have to become a lightweight Mark III, but I don't think we absolutely need it yet, so I'm not going to. I'd rather hang on to that 500 armor. But I'm fairly certain we're going to swap the port inner for a armored Mark V and the starboard inner for a lightweight Mark III in order to get the necessary weight for our final turret complement. I'm gonna go ahead and just nix the dinghy now. We're done. We don't need it. That's weight that we have saved. We have our homing pigeon. He's looking very dapper. I like the hat. Classy. I'm down with a classy pigeon. No debuffs. Ah, now we got some debuffs. There we go. Okay, so this is Operation Overlord? Yep, okay. So this is a bit of a tricky mission. It would be nice to have a couple extra. How close are we in terms of intel? That's the real. I don't think we're hurting much in terms of money. Having flak down would absolutely be helpful, considering we have to do all of Operation Overlord at low altitude. So I'd say having flak down is even more important than not having any damage buffs or anything like that for the enemy. I'm definitely looking forward to, hopefully, we need to do more ace kill missions. The fact that we're halfway through the campaign and we only have half the aces down is, in my opinion, not good. We should have had more of these aces taken out earlier. In terms of intel, we still need, obviously, another 20k to get ourselves up to max level for guns. That's certainly a significant problem. Oxygen, not as big of an issue. Racks were not as big as an issue. We can still get Mark 6 and 7 on armor, though obviously we're not going to get everything up to Mark 7. That would be a colossal dedication and weight that I don't think even the sacrifice of the dinghy is going to quite make up for. Yeah, we absolutely still need to do an additional chunk of grinding in order to get ourselves up to proper amount of turrets. So we'll go ahead and do this, but certainly once we get Operation Overlord done with, then we'll have hopefully more high-risk missions, and that'll get us better money. But in the interim, this will help us set up for Overlord.
Fight, jump, fight one, jump, fight, jump,
and Citadel, get up there. Crash, get up there. Poseidon, get up there. Citadel, run back. Crash up there. Poseidon there. Citadel there. Oh, did I get the order wrong? Ah, dang it. Alright, well, whatever. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go there. Go home. Take off. Let's go. There's gear, go lean. Just got back from the indoor dog park. Threw the ball for Gunny a whole bunch. Got to see a bunch of the neighborhood dogs. Very, very funny, dude. Nice way to get the heart rate up, running around with a bunch of dogs, throwing ball. Lots of running, lots of petting. Lots of slobber. Alrighty. Let's get that focus incendiary going, Colonel. Light him up. Give him hell. Horn in, wait till they get closer. Alright, now you're covering. Light him up. Iskar, do we need to use your focus, or are you gonna take this guy out? He's got a long... There you go. Knew we didn't even need to touch it. That's what I'm talking about. Okie dokie. We are in the thick of it. Where's the target? Target's straight through this. We're just gonna barrel on through. We're already in the thick of it, doesn't matter. Go ahead and radio. Once we get a little bit closer to the target, we'll call in the Spitfires. Oh, there we go. There's the target. Oh, sorry, there's a free action. Oh my goodness, we have two of them. Hot diggity. Keep going lean. We're gonna eat this radar hit. It's gonna happen. Go with it. I'm not fighting this one. Where are they at? Come with the blips. Come with the blips. No, they're here. Okay, they're not here. Never mind. Oh, there they are. Got them. Okay, Colonel, in your hole. Take the photo. Back up. Nicely done, Iskar. Nicely done. Making me proud, sir. Ooh, Hornin, get in the lower turret and give me fresh clips on those. Oh my goodness, we are going to be loaded on so many friggin'... Oh god, this is going to be nasty. I've already called the Spitfires. Captain Crash, you got us covered, buddy. You got us covered, right? Help's on its way? Okay. Colonel, get in there. Silverdale, do that. Open the doors. Where are the supplies? Gonna make this drop. It's gonna be nasty. There's the drop. We are totally covered in all kinds of nasty shit. Bait flag. Close the doors. Silverdale, get on that. Auto tag. Colonel, get in your hole, or get in your turret. Be focused incendiaries. Focus AP. Be defensive. Hold them off. Thank God the Spitfires are doing their jobs. Oh my gosh, this is nasty. Anyone damaged? Okay, no one's too hurt too bad. Warning, rearm. Silverdale, rearm. Colonel, you're doing fine. How we doing? Give me more recon. Where are they at? Where are the bogeys? Bandits. 11 o'clock. Sorry, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Oh, well, so much for using your incendiaries, Car, my bad. I thought you were gonna need it, but no, you just wasted them. Hard. Rearm is or start warning. Silverdale, go ahead and fix the number 1. I don't think we're looking at too much more threats. Which is disappointing. We only have 2750 XP. That is frankly very disappointing. There's a part of me that wants to go farm XP and run over radar sites. Like, really? This is it? This is bullshit. What's our fuel status? Feels fine. Oh, we could boost if we wanted to. Alright, go fix the O2. Piece of crap O2. Even though we just bumped that up to level 2. Like, we just improved that. And it's already on the fritz. Not happy about this. Piece of crap. Okay. Are we almost there? Are we almost home? Is there really any point in continuing to try and farm XP? I don't think so. That 2750. That is disappointing. I mean, granted, it was only a medium risk mission, but still, that is largely disappointing. I'm gonna try and angle us in for I'll intercept for the south arrival, probably right over the Thames here, the Thames River. So we'll try and give Pete a nice lineup. Hopefully he does a better landing than some of his others in the past. I'm trying to set you up for success. Unlike the time that you couldn't handle Silverdale's boost. You just went right off the runway. Clearly just not up to the challenge. So we're gonna try and baby this in for you, Pete. As I say that, I give you the boost on long final, but this is long final. This is not going to affect really anything. The only time I've ever seen this actually fuck up the pilot's arrival is on short final. We give them the boost, and it's like, yeah, the AI does not know how to handle that speed boost. cannot correct quickly or efficiently. Okay. Nice landing. Still well right of center line. You gotta improve that center line management, Pete. I'm gonna hold you to that. Ooh, yeah. 10,000 for the double bonus. Hell yeah. We got a long way to go on intel. We got a long way to go. Very disappointing. XP's coming along. We got multiple 11s, so that's good stuff. Alright, we'll do one more mission for this episode. Starting to get a bit more of a rhythm for this. And how long they take, how long I you know, move and make them work and stuff. Do we get a bonus? No, but there's an enemy ace. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go do that. Hopefully, there's an enemy ace in that area, but that's weak payout. Alright, we go do an oil storage in Bremen with the flak down, so we can really try and hopefully focus the ace down, and then we go do Overlord. Yep. I think that'll be the right call. I'm very much not happy with how many aces we still have alive. Alright. Same old song and dance on this. Same old song and dance. Oops. Shit. Poseidon, you went to the wrong spot. I say, as much as I talk up that crap about like, oh, it's the same old song and dance, I still managed to completely botch it. So I can go get in there. Have us take off. Go back to your spot. Give me a lean. Fast forward. Raise the gear. Get on course. How far to target? Pretty far. We gotta cross a decent little bit of the, I guess the northeast part of the... I know that isn't actually the English Channel, but I mean, that's the Baltic, off in this area, and then I guess this is the North Sea? I think that's literally the name of this, this body of water is the North Sea. But, I don't know. I am very much weak on my nautical geography, that's for sure. Ornan, while we're waiting, go ahead and reload. When Colonel Sherbert engages, we'll light him up. And Colonel Sherbert's leading us off. Ooh, leftovers. One of my favorite lines from the 90s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie. I am disappointed how few hits we got out of that. That is unfortunate. Very, very much disappointed. We're coming up on the coastline. We'll do a radio for recon once we approach. Give me a defensive on the front. Radio for recon. Coordinate left turn. New heading. Alright, we're going to zip around and then come in for the recon. A little bit more of a wag room on this heading. Colonel, get some ammo. Focus. Warning, restock. There we go. Alright. Go heal up. Actually, no. Ornan, we're gonna have you do your thing. That way we can still have radar coverage. Frankly, as long as we have radar coverage and we know that we don't necessarily need Ornan on the top turret. Nice. This is a very, very nice way of using this ability that I was not aware of before. I always thought it would work of like, oh, you can heal someone without, you know, them being unconscious. But I thought it still always required the med kit. I just did not fully read into the finer details of that that ability. Alright, so we're gonna bomb the ammo storage. We're not quite ready for radio recon. We'll bomb up the ammo storage. We've got 3 bombs. If I'm correct. It is, keep on the lean. Go on a long... long haul here. Really? You're killing me here, Smalls. Pete, I don't know why you didn't follow the original heading that we had kind of agreed upon here. That's very annoying. Drop in there. You still got lean going. We want you up front. Get the doors open. Ready to bomb. Call them Spitfires. Ready for recon. Drop it. Ready? Nope. Drop it. Pickle. Good job, Warden. Keep it on. Pour him on. Pickle. And time to skedaddle. Climb. Corkscrew. Close them doors. Back in the turret. Get on your... hit the fire button. No, why do we not know? No? Okay, fine. Fine! We're just, we're gonna have to mercy dive in order to be able to see anything. We can't maneuver. Apparently, they hate me. Oh, Ornan, reload, dear God. I was botching that one pretty hard. Thank you, Spitfires! I love you all! Except for when you leave me hanging out to dry. That's probably more the time that I do not love you all. Yeah, alright. So I got 2. Oh, apparently we lost one. Ugh. Rough day for the Spitfires. Pretty rare you actually see one of them go down. Go ahead and reload. Colonel, you got plenty of ammo. Aha! Where's that ace? There's that son of a bitch. Screw the engine. Get on there. Wait for it. Yes! Smoked him. Frickin' hey. That's how it's done, team. That's how it's done. I'm not even worried at all about the fact we have to go back and redo this photo op. We got the ace, that's what mattered. Do auto tag, give me recon. You know what? Stay on the turret. We got a lot of enemies to worry about. Let me focus. Colonel, stay on the incendiary. In fact, oh god, Colonel, I totally forgot. I need you taking pictures. I'm so very sorry. Oh god. Get on the front turret. We're gonna go back in for one more of these, because I'm a moron. Got too focused on shooting enemies down. Morning, can you give me a defensive screen? We are down to 2 engines. This is very bad. This is not good at all. Colonel, ready. Take the photo. Alrighty. Get us the hell out of here. Climb. The auto tag. Where's the enemy? There he is. Give me a defensive. Colonel, get up top. Colonel, get ammo, get up top. I did not realize quite how bad things were in that particular arena. Ornan. Drop down below. Oh. Reload, Sylvie. Ornan, you reload as well. Dear God. Philadelp, focus. Auto tag, now. Dive. How's everyone's health? Poseidon, you have seen better days, sir. This is not good. We are down to 1 engine. That is not good. Evade flak. Sylvie, I am not happy about this, but I need you to go out and fix the number 4. We are in a bad way. Reload Ornan. Colonel, give him hell. AP ammo. Screw him up. Give him hell, Ornan. Give him hell. Focus. Incendiary. Do not let them get close, Iskar. Get turned in the right direction. Back to station. Ornan, drop down. Give me a reload on that. Okay. Drop down low. Keep him at defensive. Till we get pointed back in the right friggin' direction. I don't want to get too far ahead of things. Alright. Get on the couch, buddy. There we go. Ornan, restock the lower turret. Get on the top turret, restock again. Silverdell is healing up. Ornan, go heal Poseidon. He needs your magic hands, so to speak. If his flight suit is not sufficiently creamed in, then he may keel over dead. Well, we got 2 engines, so, you know, that's better than 1. Not by much, but it is, in fact, by definition, better than 1. Iskar, go heal up, buddy.
Lights out, that's Kaifer.
How we doing feel? Not good. Do that lean action. Okay. Go touch up Pete. Right, literally, oddly enough. Got Crash on the bench. Drop the gear. How we doing on fuel? We're fine. Crash doing better. Pete's doing better. Ornan, you're doing good work. Those are the best hand jobs in the business. Her Majesty salutes your dedication to duty in getting your fellow airmen back up to full strength. Alright, we got another dead ace. Like to see that. Lots of money in the bank. We are slowly but surely grinding away on that intel. That is the real crux of it. Like, yeah, once you get quad 50s, suddenly, alright, you know, the level's not, I mean, those missions are not easy, but they're certainly surmountable. Berkshire Plus, okay, so we can certainly start to cause more delaying actions for waiting for our gunners to get more of their abilities up. Definitely nice to see that Commander Crash is going to be able to step in when Silvadell eventually gets his butt shot out from under him. Because unfortunately, spending as much time in a turret as he does these days, as lightly armored as he is, he's going to start going down a lot more against jets. It's just something that's going to start to happen. So, I think we got a nice upgrade, if I'm reading things correctly, on the tail turret here. Is that correct? Yep, we got a quad with a Mark III ammo feed. That is a substantial increase in weight. So first things first, we have got, oh goodness gracious, we already have everything up to Mark V as is. That means that the starboard inner needs to go to a lightweight. That buys us a bunch of weight. In terms of this, let's go ahead and install that. That's going to be a substantial increase into the amount of DPS that Iskar can really deal out. I am not comfortable in changing this into a quad, just because of the sheer amount of 550. I don't think is worth it, unless there's literally nothing else that we're using that weight for, which obviously we're going to be, because we're giving all of these guys the new Mark IVs. So that ate up some of that weight. We still got over 1,000 pounds, which is good. I'm not wasting anything on the dinghy. We are not up to Mark VI yet. I'm going to go ahead and spend the money while we've got it, and we're going to boost the lightweight fuselage in the front. And that's until we get the lightweight Mark V. That's probably about where it's going to stay. No changes there. No changes, no changes. We absolutely could go up to Radar Mark V. We can spare 200 pounds. There is no doubt about that. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I think we've got the money to spare. There's really no changes in the engine at this moment. The starboard inner, we could turn that. We've got the money. We cannot afford the weight. That is the problem. Cannot afford the weight at this time. Once we get all of these up to quad 50s, we save enough weight that we're going to be probably able to turn this engine. Probably no correction. The starboard inner should be able to become a armored Mark V. Other than that, I think that's the current plan of things. But we'll pick that up on a future episode.